Hey, what's up, everybody? Merry Christmas. Right now, I'm taking 2 cars to the airport. I got my partner Caitlin behind me. I'm in a Infiniti QX80 2020 model. I'm about 35 minutes from the airport. Why am I working on Christmas? Because I'm making about $2,000 a day doing this right now. I have a total of 42 cars or so. Turo is my main lead provider, so I've hosted actually more than 100 houses on Airbnb, cars on Turo, vans on Outdoorsy, motorcycles on RiderShare. I'm doing great right now because I picked up about 14 new cars in the last 40 days with a sub-2 creative finance model where I finance cars peer-to-peer. I teach creative finance. I teach Turo fleet building. I've been doing this rental stuff for about 7 years now. And, I'll work on Christmas if the money's right. And even if it's not, I'll work for free on Christmas because my goals are pretty big. I never quit as an entrepreneur. I'm going to always be successful because I never give up. And this is kind of like a lifestyle-oriented business where I get to drive cool cars. I stay now, recently moved into my dream home. It's a $2 million home, 5,000 square feet, 6 bedrooms, 5 baths, and I'm turning it into a community center to share with you guys, where I'll have all kinds of amenities, a hot tub, cold plunge, sauna, sound lounge, gym, healthy food. It's where I'll do my coaching from, so if you guys want to come hang out with me, learn from me, shadow me, work on the spiritual work, which is my favorite thing to do the coaching on, unconditional love, things like that. But I also like to help you build wealth and cash flow, and so the name of this game is how much cash flow per month can I make versus how much I spend, and right now I spend it all. I'm doing this community home project and putting every penny into it, risking it all. I'm always risking it all in business and in life, and really just building the dream, whatever I can imagine. I don't dream a little dream, I live a little dream. And so a dream is always chased but never get it, but not in my case. So today I'll deliver at least 2 cars that are ahead of schedule for tomorrow morning because I have 4 going out tomorrow, and I can't deliver all 4 at once. I don't like to get up that early. I'm not a morning person, so I'm not going to be taking 2 trips in the airport tomorrow. So I knocked out a couple yesterday for today. I'll knock out between 2 and 4 cars, up to 6 cars today on Christmas Day for tomorrow. And I've been working so hard lately that there is no Christmas tree in my house. Right now I'm having a baby in the near future, so it's just me and my partner Caitlin staying at the house right now, so there's no reason to have a big Christmas. We traded Amazon screenshots of what we're getting each other this morning and had some cinnamon rolls, and that's satisfactory enough for me. Really, I'm just happy to be working hard and in good health, and I'm grateful for the people in my life this Christmas. I have nothing I really want to complain about. I'm not complaining about hard work at all. And so with this Turo business, I do mentor people in it, and I do like to get people into it because even though it has its ups and its downs, it's not an easy business because you have a bunch of cars on the road and they're always having maintenance. If you do a business with enough people, you're going to do business with a few bad people. Not that they're bad inherently, but they make mistakes and they don't want to take accountability for things like that. So I've had damage claims, I've had totaled cars, I've had stolen cars. That's just what goes along with it. But the flip side is I've got like $500,000 in assets, and once they're all paid off, they're all rolling ATM machines, and this business gets more and more profitable over time, and I'll continue to add more and more vehicles over time. My goal is to have 100 cars on my fleet. Right now I'm sitting at 42, but 100 cars at once would be cool by the end of 2025, so I'm setting my goals early. making these videos on my 35-minute airport trips because I'm making them more productive as I'm producing video content right now. I hear that YouTube is pushing for smaller creators, so I'm really going all in on my YouTube channel, putting my YouTube videos out first before anything else, to try to see if I can get some AdSense revenue rolling in, make all this personal brand building profitable and more worth it, and also sharing my gifts with the world. I think it's important to build a personal brand and share your gifts with the world, because it doesn't pay to stay small. I'm not the type that wants to be in the limelight, but I know that if my work is my yoga and I'm progressing continuously, that creating content, getting in front of a camera, and even getting up on stage in the future is all part of progression in business today, because you have to have a personal brand if you want to be able to reach the masses and if you want to share your love and your gifts with the world. And this is one of my gifts. I am great at deal making, negotiating, connecting with other humans, and I love to be around people. I love to meet new people, so don't be afraid to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at randysworld85. Shoot me a message. I talk to everybody. I'm interested in helping everyone that I can with their financial success and with their enjoyment of this entrepreneur's journey if you're on one. So with that said, just hanging out with you guys on my ride, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. Let's all try to have the best 2025 possible. We got President Trump in there, which he will drive the economy whether you like it or like him or not. He will drive the economy forward for the next 4 years, and I do think he will do a good job of preventing war in this country especially, and probably ending wars that we have going on with other countries, which I think it's pretty ridiculous that so many of you are still so asleep that you believe that war is necessary and you're supporting the idea of war. For example, the war with Ukraine and Russia, thinking somehow there's someone bad enough that all their innocent people of the country should die, and I don't believe that at all. So let's end all wars. I support the end of all war. I support nothing but love. So follow me if you have a big heart and you want to be reminded of lots of messages of love, unconditional love, which means forgiveness for everyone when they're out of alignment with love too. So that will be the most of my messages that I deliver here is going to be based around love or business or adventure. So I believe in freedom, and freedom in all areas of life: health, wealth, love, spirituality, or you can say happiness, whichever word you'd like to use. Basically promoting belief in yourself. I think it's the most important thing that we can have is belief, especially in ourselves. It's great to believe in higher power, things of that nature, but that higher power is within you as well. So I want you to really believe in yourself, believe that you can do anything that you can imagine, and that imagination is your higher self trying to communicate with you to say, hey, let's do this, let's try this. Even though it doesn't all work out the way that you want to, if you can imagine it, that is possible. Anything that you can imagine is possible if you believe it enough. If you look at some of the greatest people doing the biggest things, Elon Musk, Grant Cardone, Jeff Bezos, all these people that we see doing such big things, is because they've believed in themselves so much that they take the action that they can imagine to take. And not all of it works, but some of it works, and if you don't give up, eventually you'll have anything that you desire. Jim Carrey talks about manifestation a lot. I really believe in manifestation in more of a grounded way. I think you always have to have feet on the ground and be doing the things that you can imagine in order to get them done. And so, I really want you to think about belief on a deep level, read the book The Power of Belief by Bruce Lipton, which explains the whole science behind how they broke down an atom and in the nucleus of an atom, and inside of that space there's a lot of space there, and they didn't discover anything until you put focus on it and look at it, and then something appears. And so that is the science of the placebo effect. It is the science of the power of belief, that you are creating this world with your mind. And that's the total scientific proof. And if you don't believe me, just read all about it in Dr. Bruce Lipton's discovery, and explained very deeply and with all the data that you can imagine in the book The Power of Belief. So believe in yourselves. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Have a great day today. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to add me on Instagram at randysworld85. I also chat on Facebook, randy.vigiani, Vigiani on Facebook. I have a TikTok, randysworld85, I believe it is, as well. So follow me anywhere that you like to be. I post lots of creative little shorts and reels, and I'm working on these more longer videos for YouTube too. So would love to hear from you guys. Would love to mentor some of you, and would love for you guys to come to my community if you're local, or come job shadow me if you want to take a trip for the adventure of a lifetime. I go to the hot springs. I go to snowboard here in the mountains of Colorado, and I go to lots of EDM shows, heavy metal shows, pretty much any kind of concert I can get my hands on and go see. I love music. I play music. I'm a guitar player myself, and I dabble in electronic music a little bit, not too good at it yet, but I also like to play the handpan drums, sing a little bit with the guitar, bring some fun instruments like harmonica, didgeridoo, and drum box, and go camping with all my friends. So if you're my kind of people, big open-hearted kind of people, like, subscribe, follow me, chat with me, hang out with me, and I'll see you guys around.